Hey everybody, we are here at the University of Oregon and their world-class training facilities to finally learn how to use blocks. Yes, those of you who are new to my channel, I'm Nick Symmonds, two-time Olympian, the CEO of the energy gum company Run Gum, and I ran professionally for 12 years, competitively for 20, yet somehow I never learned how to use blocks. I was a mid-distance runner, I ran cross country, I ran up to the marathon even, but I never actually ran the 100 meters, 200 meters. I ran a 400 once, but it was from a standing start. So today we are gonna meet with Jimmy Radcliffe. He's world famous as the best strength and conditioning coach in the world, in my opinion, and he's also a fantastic sprint coach. So he's gonna teach me how to use blocks, and that's gonna help me on my goal to finally breaking 11 seconds in 100 meters. Let's go say hi to Coach Rad. 2:45? Yeah. What time is it? 2:48. Oh no, I'm late. That's my I missed that, Coach.
I walked in there, I was waiting.
Someone keeping me accountable. I'm sorry. You want me spiked or in trainers right now?
What I need to do is warm up.
Okay. We just chatted with Coach Rowe and he said, Nick, you got to get warmed up. He's afraid that my old legs, I'll pull something. So I'm gonna do a little jogging, some drills. If you want to see my world-class warm-up for runners, it's right here. Coach Rad is gonna grab a pair of blocks and he said, we'll start with some starting from blocks. Well, first we're gonna set the blocks up. You don't even know how to set blocks up. And then he said, we'll do some run-throughs in trainers, then we'll switch into the spikes and we'll actually practice a proper start. So I better get warmed up or he's gonna yell at me. Okay.
And you made the most, everybody makes this mistake when they start to get going and they let their hips tilt back.
So you want me in one solid line?
Yeah, I want you straight line stick figure and drive the knees and go. Now, instead of lean, fall, run, now that we did get the hips out there, now think about a heel toe staggered stance and push your hips out over the line first and then start.
My 800 meter start.
Yeah. Push and drive. So what I need to have happen is I need to drive, use both legs to push my hips going that way. It's really going to be the case with the blocks.
Okay.
And then this leg has got to, that's why I had to do this, the scraping one.
Yeah.
Because I've got to come here into that position. So if you could just take a snapshot of this, that's what's got to happen.
That's the move. But it's 50-50 on each foot?
Trying to be. It won't be completely simultaneous, but it'll be like a 1-2.
Okay.
1-2 punch. Okay, so now we're loading even more. And exact same, this arm's got to swing through, the other leg's got to swing back, and we want to get again to that drive. Now, don't get right up next to the line. Get about a foot length away. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
That other hand. Yeah, there we go.
So much more complicated.
This foot's too far back for that. You want the shins to be at a closer angle.
Both of them in a forward angle? fast.
Okay, so, see that heel of the left foot?
Yeah.
Is not bad, but it's got to drive further. Because you don't really
I need to get more this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, so that foot's off the ground, and that left foot's not in the ability to push back. It needs to push back more than go down.
Got it.
Okay. And so then that foot can't heel kick back up either. It's got to drive the knee through.
Okay.
That's pretty good knee drive for having that foot kick back so much like that. Okay, makes sense?
Yeah.
That's a better straight
extension
line stick figure than back here was.
Right there it's not at all.
It's not. Okay.
Okay. Oh, just how steep you want to be?
Yeah, you don't want to be real steep, especially for somebody like you that's not.
Is that a novice setting?
Not necessarily. We have all of our sprinters try to be low.
Okay.
It's about getting better shin angle is what it is.
Okay.
Okay. So the best way to set up the blocks right now is usually about 1 3/4 to 2 with the front block.
Is that just personal preference?
It's what we do when somebody's really a sprinter and gonna really do this on a full-time basis, stuff like that. We actually measure out their leg length and we give them a range where their mark should be, and then we work from there. But even some of the best ones, like the Ashton Eatons and the Devin Allens, still just do it by feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
They've gotten to the point where they know.
1 3/4.
Yep, and then the back one's usually a full 3.
Okay.
And there's been plenty of research done on it, and that still works for
pretty much everybody.
the majority, yeah.
Okay. So 1. Yeah, about.
And is that your front leg?
It's a good question. I don't know. Do I want my dominant leg front?
So go back in that stance you were just in.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, you're gonna.
Yeah.
You're in the right spot.
Okay. And then 3 on this one.
Yep.
You got bigger feet than me?
You must. At least the knee shoes.
Okay, 3.
Good. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna. It's just one way we check that is you put your knee right up to the edge here, your lead knee, and then your back knee here, and then you should be right, in that position there, and then that foot or this knee over here should be right about ankle position.
Okay.
So for me, this is a little bit long, but for you, it should be about right.
All right.
And you're already doing it correctly. You want a little bit of toe on the block. So you never ran a 400?
I ran 1 400 the week before the 2012 Olympic Games in Dublin, Ireland, but I did it from a standing start.
I was going to say.
Yeah. 47.4 from a standing start.
Is the arm that's going to go back, which is this one, you cheat it back.
Should that be back? Wouldn't this one be back? Right, opposite?
No, this one's because this leg's coming forward, this arm has to go forward. So
I'm gonna put my face right in this track. Okay.
Just get in a set position.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then I go like this.
Yep.
It feels so weird.
Now you want your hips higher than your shoulders.
Really?
That's another reason we want the block to be fairly low.
Like that high?
That is, that's fine. But we also want it, so as I get into this position, even though my hips are high, I still want my back flat instead of rounded.
Okay.
So if my hips are high but my back is rounded, it doesn't help. The lower hips are better as long as your back's flat. Because the flat back means as soon as you push into the blocks, we're going to have that.
Oh, that was just straight up. I need to be more low and out.
Okay, so go ahead and get in that hand. try to bring your in a little bit, your fingers in, yeah, just a little bit. There you go. That'll help, especially in the set position.
Thumbs about shoulder width apart.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put that there.
Okay.
Because you should feel it when you take off.
Really?
Yeah, because if you don't, that means, go ahead and relax a second. If you don't feel that on your sweep,
yeah,
that means you're doing this.
Ah. This should come back. Okay.
So yeah. So for you, yeah, that should come back. So you can even exaggerate that a little bit and see how that feels.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Got it. Pop, 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 pop. Ready to break 10 now? What's next?
You come off of here.
Boom.
Push back,
boom.
Push back,
boom.
Push back.
Okay. Ah, too far up.
Don't have so much bend in your elbows.
Okay.
Go ahead and get your elbows
Locked out.
Yeah, or at least straighter. Because you don't want all the weight to be on the elbows. You don't want to be...
Where's my center of gravity in this? Like right in my hips?
Look how far back you are too.
Yeah.
So your shoulders should be right over the line.
Okay.
Okay. And we'll load the back foot more.
Okay.
I'll show you how we'll do that in a second. But you actually do a good job of pushing back against that deal. But because you don't really sweep the arms, see how they just kind of come up first?
Little tiny baby sweep.
So yeah, if you'd have had that piece of tape back there, you probably wouldn't have gotten it this time. But that's actually a good position there, except it shouldn't be up so much as out. Now, you hit that first marker, good.
Overstriding?
Overstriding on the second step.
Okay.
First one was good. Okay,
okay, let's try it again. Are they sweep?
Yep, so that one should go flying back, this one should go flying forward.
Okay. Sweep, sweep. Oh, now that's a good one. I felt like it was really not a lot of wasted motion. Now I'm gonna be that guy setting up Dixie cups at the start line. All right, that is an intro to blocks. I feel like I did pretty well, but obviously there's a ton more to learn. Fortunately, Coach Rad is a very, very patient person, and he's willing to keep working with me as I work towards this goal of breaking 11 seconds in the 100. This was a huge step in the right direction. A special thank you to Coach Radcliffe. He is the best coach on the planet for this kind of stuff. If you want to learn more, I'm going to link a few of his books down in the description below. See you guys next Wednesday.